What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, man. Today we have a new update on WWE2k25. We have more superstars scanned from Burn Down YT on YouTube. He has some 2k25 leaks and also from Pro Wrestling Headlines as well. So let's get straight into it. Make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn your post notifications. Alright, so first I'll put it on the screen so you guys see it. He says from Pro Wrestling Headlines, almost January with the smiley face, hashtag WWE2k25. So we know in January we are going to get the trailer for WWE2k25. We know that for a fact. We just don't know when. And from my assumption, it will be on Raw on Netflix because that's where the big debut is, and I think it's going to be perfect timing for them to have the trailer and have everybody see the trailer for 2K25 on Netflix, since everybody will be watching Netflix, especially since it's his first show on Netflix as well. So almost January equals 2K25 news is on. More news is on the horizon, okay, which is good, okay. Next, I'll put on the screen so you guys can see it, okay. This is coming from like Burn Down YT on YouTube. He says this is his screenshot from him on like Instagram and stuff like that. He has 6 more superstars scanned for 2K25. He has Ava, manager, Naomi returns, Paul Aaron, manager, Joe, commentator, Kiana James, and Mr. Stone. Okay, so he has all those superstars returning, and so new managers for 2K25. Kiana James is one of those superstars that's supposed to be in 2K24, but didn't make the cut. She was a tag team with Fallen Helly, and they was supposed to be in the game together, but only Fallen Helly made the cut last year, which makes a lot of sense. So hopefully in 2K25 they get that correct, because usually once the tag team gets in, they should automatically be in together. Alright, but most of the times, you know, that stuff happens where one makes the cut, one does not make the cut as well. Alright, so now for Ava, I believe she'll be a GM, a new GM in the GM mode. She's been on NXT at the GM for quite some time, the last 2 years, so only makes sense for her to be the GM for 2K25 by GM mode. Also as a manager would be pretty cool to see Ava's finally make her in-game debut. I believe she was supposed to be in 2K24 as well, but that didn't happen, which is interesting to say the least. But yeah, it's very, very interesting to see what they can do. Alright, now I'll put another thing on the screen so you guys can see it. It's coming from Pro Wrestling Headlines as well. 2 weeks until hashtag W Raw premiere on Netflix. Who decided? Because I most likely certainly am. Maybe we'll get the trailer and then you put the smiley emoji as well at W Games hashtag 2K25. So like I said before, man, the trailer should drop on Netflix. Just makes the most sense. Why? Because all the world, the wrestling fans, is watching it on Netflix, watching their debut on Netflix, and you know the man is coming back. Drew's come back as well. She's been in a new trailer for Netflix, which is another good thing too. But me personally, I think for it to premiere on Netflix would be great for 2K games, even though it's earlier than ever before. It's just a smart move to have it on Netflix. It's probably gonna be almost a 3 hour show, so you have it like the first hour or even the last middle hour, you know, say the second hour, and premiere it then. It'll be excellent to see what they come up with for the trailer. The rumors are that Bud Light is supposed to be the trailer, but we have to wait and see what they actually come up with for the trailer for 2K25 as well. Okay, but yeah, 2K25 is on the horizon, and it's looking like it's gonna be a great year. The roster is gonna be incredible. They say that every year. This roster was good this year. 2K24 was good, but for 2K25, I think the rosters could be even better, even more stacked, just because based off the fact that they have more, you know, of a fan base of what they want to do since their second year after their reboot from 2K22, 23, and now they're in 24. Okay, so they've been in there for 2 years now, and they know what people want to see in the game and what people don't want to see, what wrestlers they want to see. They should have got it down pat. Brian Williams is back on the team now. He's very high on legends, very high on legends, but he could include more NXT superstars than ever before, since down in NXT they have a lot of women, female superstars that are, you know, high signees like Stephanie, Julia, Jada Parker is making her a run to stardom. Zarya, Lola Vice, Soul Ruka. There's just a lot of superstars, female superstars down in NXT that should be on the game, just like they did for 2K23 when they had Roxanne Perez, Nikita Lyons, Cora Jade, Carmelo Hayes. We all thought they was gonna be DLC characters, but they ended up being base game roster. So they need to do something like that to flourish the NXT Women's Division in the game, like they did in real life. Okay, that would be excellent. It'd be pretty cool to see if they could do that. Okay, now with Raw on Netflix, I don't see their presentation going to 2K25, maybe 2K26 for their presentation. That would only make the most sense because of what they want to do. But that's up to them. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully the presentation is up to date. We have new arenas or SmackDown of Raw arenas. We have the new titles. The new title is very important too because we need the new NXT titles, the new SmackDown title, the new United States champion for the women's side, and the Intercontinental champion for the women's side too. That's supposed to be a new Intercontinental champion on Raw debut on Netflix, which would be very very cool to see. Okay, now for 2K25 and beyond, I think the DLC is gonna be fantastic. I think it's gonna be an excellent DLC. I think this DLC this year was actually pretty good too. I'll probably rate it like an 8 out of 10 this year. I think all the packs are solid except the Pat McAfee pack. Never do that pack again, like ever. Again, you know what I'm saying? It's because that's just a terrible, terrible pack. The only person that I would have liked to see in that pack was Pat McAfee, which we got. So that's the only pack that would make sense for me personally. But other than that, I think the 2K24 DLC was excellent. I think all the packs are solid across the board. It was unique. They had new weapons in every single pack. So hopefully they get that done and settled on because we don't want to see the Pat McAfee pack take away from superstars that's supposed to be in the game. Like Jakar Jackson was found in the files and then got removed last minute. She was supposed to be in 2K24, but I believe what happened was they had Pat McAfee. They wanted Pat McAfee in the game. The only way to get him in the game is to bring his friends along. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason why I feel like that's a big mishap. 2K's part to not have Pat McAfee in. But and they wanted him in, so they got him in. Now he's gonna be in 2K25 as well. So hopefully, the roster's stacked to where we don't have to download a lot for community creations. Everybody's in the game that's supposed to be in the game. Obviously, gonna have to download the NXT stars because everybody can't make it from NXT because they're still on last generation consoles. And once they go exclusively next gen, then that's another day, time where you could probably have more superstars in the game. Once they go exclusively next gen, okay, they gotta go exclusively next gen to have more superstars in 2K. But until they do that, then it's gonna be an issue. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they get that settled, man. But thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn your post notifications. And I thank you guys for watching. Try to get 50 plus likes on the video to recommend it. And I'll catch you guys later. We out. Peace.